Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is water change day for my axolotl baguette's tank. Along with his water change, I will also be cleaning the inside of the tank. Before I get started with the cleaning and the water change, I take my dry erase marker and I circle all of the spots of algae on the glass that I want to clean. I do this while the tank lights are on. It makes it much easier to not miss any spots of algae. My tank lights are attached to my tank lid, so they have to be off while I'm cleaning the tank, and I will always end up missing algae spots and not realize it until I get the whole tank put back together. This is just a quick little tip that has helped me. So after that, I go ahead and begin the water change. Today I am doing a 12-gallon change. My nitrates were really not all that high in my tank, but they were more elevated than I would like. At this point, all I have left to do is pull off the sponge that is covering my intake for the water pump for my chiller. I take it off and squeeze it into the old aquarium water that I pulled out of the tank. Unfortunately, that is where Baguette has decided to hang out during this water change, and if I stick my hand in there now, I will probably get bit, which I don't want to happen. So I've been waiting for him to move. Not only is there a risk of me getting bit, but the intake is so strong on that water pump that he has gotten his gills sucked into it before, which is why I have the sponge over top of the intake to prevent that from happening. So I don't like to remove the sponge if he's anywhere near the water pump. I usually wait until after the water change to feed him his worms, but I'm actually using it as bait today to try to move him out of this area so I can get that filter sponge cleaned off. My hope was that I could lure him out into the other side of his tank, but he seems to be a little stubborn today. So I pulled him a little bit away from the sponge and went ahead and gave him his worm. I went ahead and fed him his second worm also. If I couldn't lure him away, I could at least have him distracted eating. So after all that, I was able to sneak in behind him and get that sponge cleaned. Next, I will kind of rearrange the sand a little bit to fix the spots where he walks back and forth and where he plays. He tends to kick up a lot of the sand all the way down to the glass, so I just sort of move it back into place. And now we are done. I just clean off the front of his tank where the water dripped out. So here is the completed tank after the cleaning and water change. So now I have everything put back in place, including my Build-A-Bear collection, which has multiplied since my Build-A-Bear collection reveal video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.